The sun rose slowly, painting the sky in hues of gold and rose. Gentle waves whispered against the shore, their rhythm soothing and serene. The beach, a pristine canvas of golden sand, awaited the day's imprints. Seagulls soared overhead, their cries a harmonious counterpoint to the ocean's lullaby. A gentle breeze carried the scent of salt and seaweed, a sensory invitation to relax and unwind. Shells, scattered like jewels by the receding tide, glinted under the sun's warming touch. The air held a promise, a sense of anticipation for the day's adventures, big and small. This was a beach day, a day for simple joys and shared moments of pure bliss. The warmth of the sun promised a glorious day ahead. It was a day for shedding worries and embracing the simple pleasures of life by the sea. Yes, this was a day for dogs, a day for their humans, a day for the shared joy that only a beach could offer. With boundless energy and infectious enthusiasm, the dogs burst onto the beach, their leashes dropped like symbolic chains of restraint. Tails wagging furiously, they greeted the sand with joyous leaps and bounds, their barks echoing the sheer exhilaration of freedom. The beach, their playground, stretched before them, an open invitation to explore, to run, to simply be dogs. Sandy Paws pounded a joyful rhythm against the packed shoreline. Each dog, a whirlwind of motion, carved its own path through the soft, yielding grains, sniffing, digging, chasing, every instinct awakened in this natural paradise. The air vibrated with their energy, a symphony of barks, yips, and playful growls. For these furry adventurers, the beach was a sensory wonderland, an ever-changing tapestry of sights, sounds, and smells. The vastness of the sky, the rhythmic ebb and flow of the tide, the salty tang of the air, it was intoxicating, invigorating, a call to embrace the wildness within. The beach transformed into a stage, a vibrant arena for canine antics and boundless energy. Retrievers, sleek and eager, plunged into the surf, their powerful bodies navigating the waves with effortless grace. Terriers, small but mighty, dug furiously at the sand, their tenacity unmatched in their pursuit of imaginary treasures. Each dog, a unique personality, painted its own story on the canvas of the beach, the air filled with the joyous sounds of playful barks and excited yelps. Tails wagged with such fervor that they seemed like furry metronomes, keeping time with the rhythm of their happiness. Games of chase erupted spontaneously, a flurry of paws and flying fur, each dog lost in the pure, unadulterated joy of the moment. Their human companions, caught up in the infectious enthusiasm, laughed and cheered, their hearts swelling with love and amusement. These were the moments that nourished the soul, reminding them of the simple, pure joys that life had to offer. The beach, a catalyst for connection, brought humans and canines together in a shared experience of pure, unadulterated bliss. The allure of the ocean proved irresistible, its cool turquoise depths beckoning the dogs to explore its mysteries. With fearless abandon, they plunged into the waves, their bodies buoyant, their spirits soaring. The ocean, vast and powerful, welcomed them into its embrace, a refreshing contrast to the warm sand. Some paddled with joyful abandon, their tails wagging furiously as they navigated the gentle swells. Others, bolder and more adventurous, dove headfirst into the surf, emerging with triumphant shakes of their water-slicked coats. The ocean, a source of endless fascination, held them spellbound, its rhythm calming, its vastness humbling. Even the most hesitant of swimmers found joy in the shallows, splashing playfully in the surf, their paws dancing across the wet sand. The ocean, a great equalizer, stripped away all pretenses, leaving only the pure essence of joy and the freedom to revel in the moment. As the sun climbed higher in the sky, casting its golden glow upon the scene, the dogs, weary from their exertions, sought respite in the shade of beach umbrellas or nestled close to their human companions. Their fur, still damp from their ocean adventures, glistened in the sunlight, their bodies radiating contentment. A sense of peace settled over the beach, a shared tranquility between humans and their furry companions. The gentle lull of the waves, the warmth of the sun on their skin, the rhythmic sound of their dogs breathing, it was a symphony of serenity, a moment of pure, unadulterated bliss. The beach, a sanctuary from the hustle and bustle of everyday life, offered a chance to reconnect with nature, with their beloved pets, and with themselves. In the simplicity of the moment, Surrounded by the beauty of the natural world, they found a sense of peace and contentment that permeated their very being. The beach became a melting pot of canine personalities, a place where dogs of all shapes, sizes, and breeds came together to socialize and play. New friendships were forged amidst the sand dunes and crashing waves, bonds strengthened through shared adventures and playful interactions. Puppies, full of boundless energy, tumbled over each other in a frenzy of nips and playful barks, their older, wiser counterparts watching over them with a mixture of amusement and tolerance. Retrievers, true to their nature, engaged in endless games of fetch, their tails wagging furiously as they retrieved their prized tennis balls from the surf. Even the most aloof of dogs, usually content in their solitary routines, seemed to succumb to the infectious joy of the beach, their tails giving a telltale wag as they cautiously approached new playmates. The beach, a social hub for canines, fostered a sense of camaraderie and connection, reminding everyone present of the simple joys of shared experiences. The beach, a treasure trove of natural wonders, offered endless opportunities for discovery and delight. Dogs, with their keen senses and innate curiosity, found joy in the simplest of things: a seashell, smooth and iridescent, held gently in their mouths, a piece of driftwood, weathered and worn, tossed back and forth in a playful game of keep-away. The sand itself became a source of endless fascination, its texture inviting digging and burrowing. Dogs rolled in the warm grains, their bodies coated in a fine layer of golden dust, their eyes sparkling with mischief and delight. The simplest of pleasures, magnified through the lens of a dog's perspective, became moments of pure, unadulterated joy. These were the moments that reminded their human companions of the beauty in the ordinary, the magic that existed in the everyday if only one took the time to notice. The beach, a place of simple pleasures, encouraged them to slow down, to appreciate the little things, to find joy in the present moment. As the sun began its slow descent towards the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange, pink, and purple, a hush fell over the beach. The day's adventures, etched in sand and memory, were drawing to a close. Dogs, their energy spent, snuggled close to their human companions, their bodies radiating contentment and peaceful fatigue. The ocean, reflecting the sky's fiery palette, seemed to sigh with contentment, its waves lapping gently against the shore as if bidding farewell to another day. The air, cool and refreshing, carried the scent of salt and seaweed, a final sensory reminder of the day's adventures. The beach, bathed in the soft glow of twilight, took on an ethereal beauty, its colors muted, its sounds hushed. It was a time for reflection, for gratitude, for acknowledging the simple perfection of the day that had unfolded. As the last rays of sunlight faded from the sky, casting long shadows across the sand, a sense of deep contentment settled over the beachgoers. They had witnessed the boundless joy of their canine companions, shared in their simple pleasures, and experienced the restorative power of the ocean. The beach, a place of endless possibilities, had offered them a much-needed escape from the demands of everyday life, a chance to reconnect with nature, with their loved ones, and with themselves. In the company of their dogs, their hearts filled with love and gratitude, they realized the true meaning of happiness, the simple joy of being present in the moment. The paw prints etched in the sand, a testament to the day's adventures, would soon be washed away by the tide. But the memories created, the bonds strengthened, and the sense of peace instilled would linger long after the sun had set. With heavy hearts but spirits soaring, they bid farewell to the beach, their canine companions trailing behind them, their tails wagging a final, contented goodbye. The memories of the day, etched in their hearts, would sustain them until their next visit to this magical place. The beach, a timeless sanctuary, would always be there, waiting to welcome them back with open arms, its waves whispering tales of adventure, its sand holding the promise of endless joy. Until then, they would carry the spirit of the beach within them, a reminder to embrace the simple pleasures, to cherish the bonds they shared with their furry companions, and to live each day to the fullest. For the beach was more than just a place, it was a state of mind, a feeling of freedom, a celebration of life's simple joys. And in the company of their dogs, they had experienced it all, creating memories that would last a lifetime. Until next time, Salty Shores.